That phase quartz is all yours, Rivet and Clank. What's going on with Rivet?
On Sargasso, you said you gave Ratchet the Dimensionator so that he could find the other Lombaxes. I never thought I'd meet one of us, much less find our home, if you can even call it that. Do you really think it would work?
No.
No? No! What happened here?
I am uncertain. Now the blizar appears to have stored energy from the dimensional rifts.
Whoa. Another dimension. Is this your blizar?
No, but we can find intact phase quartz here. We should seek out the miners.
Indigenous creatures detected. Lockdown initiated.
Facility lockdown? Oh, that cannot be good.
Let's worry about the toxic crabs first! What was that?
Seismic activity, perhaps caused by the crumbling barriers between dimensions.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Safety lockdown engaged.
We need to reach the other side of that window to activate the lockdown release.
Haven't you punished me enough? You stupid universe! No job, no phase quartz, no planet. What else do you want, huh? My mind? Fine, take it!
If it helps, I just found out there's another dimension where blizar's still intact,
Still intact. How do you... Of course! The blizar! If the planet hasn't been destroyed yet.
Who was that? Do you know what she was talking about?
She must be a survivor of whatever happened here.
All right, we need another blizar crystal.
speak to a miner or engineer in the intact dimension.
I need to find them. No!
She's broadcasting to anyone who will listen.
We can look into it after we obtain the phase quartz.
This area is currently online. Please vacate the facility at your earliest and safest convenience. Thank you, and have a blazing...
Perhaps we can at the lock.
Aha! Got it!
Lockdown reset. Thank you, and have a safe, rule-following, blazing blizar day.
Seismic activity has destroyed the bridge.
Guess we're going the long way around. Lava pup boys are kind of cute when they're not trying to gnaw your ankles.
Which is never. Across the lava, a mining platform.
Kind of busy right now, Bolt.
Nicely handled. Now we should get up to the ridge.
More goons for less.
Really?
Honestly, kind of cute. Room goons might be elite, but not as elite as us.
Please keep your hands and feet inside and avoid the insta-death lava bubbling all around you. Thank you, and have a blazing blizar day.
Thanks for the help, Bolts. Not really used to it.
We will need a way to mine the phase quartz. Perhaps the giant drill.
Let's find someone who can point us to it.
Ah, this is the mining hub. Perhaps someone here can direct us to the drill. The Chief Engineer's survey station should be nearby.
You are just full of fun facts, huh?
Indeed. For example, the average miner spends 72% of their life underground.
Whoa, really?
No, but I would hate to bore you by running out of trivia. These individuals appear as confused as we are.
Earthquakes, lockdowns, interdimensional rifts. Can't really blame them, but we need that drill. We should hurry. Whatever happened to Blizar in my dimension, this one could be next.
I believe we are close to the survey station. The decorations here are slightly more colorful than in my dimension.
Bolts, focus.
Oh, sorry.
Five stars, y'all! Shields do not get enough love. Give the Void Repulsor some sugar and watch as it blocks and returns fire! Ooh-wee! That one is so, hot right now! Goodbye now! The gift that keeps on giving, as long as you keep pulling the trigger, that is. Now that is gonna pack a punch! More power is always a good thing! You picked that one up already. Level this bad gal up for access to more upgrades. Yoo-hoo! Hey there.
I believe we are close to the survey station. The decorations here are slightly more colorful than in my dimension.
Bolts.
The dimensional damage seems to be getting worse.
It's kind of pretty. In a deadly, terrifying way. Must be the chief engineer. Hello?
Do you hear that?
No.
Voices. Haven't been hearing them for too long. Wherever the purple is, they are too. First the quakes and the blizar. Now this.
I don't hear anything. Except someone asking if you'll be drilling for phase quartz soon.
Not until I determine what's going on. For all we know, this whole drill site is haunted. That's why I sent my science bots out to scan the purple.
And?
I have to pick them up when I know it's safe.
Wait! I'll find the bots and bring them back here safe and sound.
These bots have intercepted a message from your dimension. Perhaps it is from that person we encountered.
Hopefully they can help us figure out what happened there and prevent it here. Let's go.
Testing comms. The bots would have followed the paths marked by the survey rods. I'm sure they're listening in on the purple.
The tremors are increasing in frequency and size.
Safety first. Try not to trip, slip, or break anything.
Was it too much to ask that we be able to find phase quartz without dodging earthquakes and lava?
There! One of my bots is up there. It's a sweet bomb.
Okay.
Come! Oh, goodness. Oh, no. Hurry! Hurry! Scorched fur smells awful. Finally. A decent connection. I need to warn you about it. Very dangerous.
That could describe almost anything on this planet.
Indeed. We should be cautious.
So she comes back to me. Looks like she picked up an audio file. I'll start cleaning it up. There's an old research lab ahead. If I know Jim, that's where he'd head first.
Jim? Oh, right. Another bot. On it. safety glass.
Stop and listen. Damn it. Batteries are destroyed. You don't need it that badly.
Perhaps she is talking about the safety protocols. I know I find Red.
Identified non-hostile entity. Hello? Are you my new best friend?
No. You should head back to the chief engineer.
Friendship request denied. Sad noises. Returning to chief engineer.
Aww.
Identified hostile entity. Hello? Are you my new best friend?
You see something over there? That's not a drone! That's a wombat!
Yep, still me. Bros, 0, non-bros. I've lost count.
Are you always suspicious that anyone you meet works for Emperor Nefarious?
Pretty much everyone I meet does work for Emperor Nefarious.
Ah, a fair point.
Drill platforms. Well, defunct ones. 1,000,000% sure rifts opened over here. You'll definitely find the bots.
Okay, I see the bot over on that platform on the right, past the broken bridge.
We have reached the bot platform, but the functional bot is in the intact dimension.
Right. We're missing something. Ah! crane moved the crystal.
This may bring us one step closer to reaching the bot.
Dimensional something or other. Really ruined the safety record. He's left to retire.
Engage charming accent.
What are you doing here? Returning to Chief Engineer with important message.
Aw, Sam. Always trying to find herself. One step closer to figuring out this message. That's all of them. Thanks. Come back to my survey station. Let's see what the little bots picked up from the other side.
Hazardous life forms detected. Facility security lockdown engaged.
Don't worry. I designed the security system myself. Except that motion trackers are staying there inside the house. Room. Me. The ceiling. I always forget to look up. What the heck is that thing?
Location unknown. Life forms unknown. Protocol destroy.
A gift from my dimension to yours. Now I'm gonna reduce it to scrap metal.
I would like to work to unlock the secrets of a shattered dimension. And these things get trapped in my mining site. Good job, concentrating
Native life forms no longer detected. Security walls disarmed. Thank you, and have a blazing blizar day.
Phew. Okay, minor setback. Gonna take a little longer to decode this. You guys can use the drill. Jim will take you there.
Hello, are you my new best friend?
Sure?
Happy noises. I will take you to
Whoa! That can't be good!
That dimensional anomaly is identical to the one we saw on Sargasso.
Good. That means you can deal with it.
As your best friend, I must warn you that dimensional integrity could have affected the drill.
What's that mean?
As your best friend, I do not want you to worry, so I will not expound at this time. Instead, impromptu music.
I can't authorize drill usage until the blockage in that tube is cleared.
We should go for karaoke after this. Do you like karaoke, best friend? I will dislike it if you dislike it.
You ready to fix another dimensional mess?
Leave it to me.
You in body, but never
Clank,
in
I just saw
spirit.
Ratchet.
Goodbye,
On
good
Savali.
friend.
You did? How is he?
Great! But appropriately heroic. But I digress. Your possibilities are waiting for you to guide them to the meta-terminal.
My possibilities cannot pass through with that much wind. Is there some way I can weigh them down?
Ah, that's a heavy sphere. It will weigh down any object it touches, which sounds rather obvious when you say it out loud.
So what is in that book of yours?
The most up-to-date collection of knowledge in the universe, as cataloged by my father.
And who is that?
I believe you know him as the plumber.
He is your father? What is he doing now?
Taking his first vacation. Ever. So he left me in charge, and I'm trying my best, but it's a lot to live up to even when the universe isn't in danger.
So, how did you get the title Prophet?
Ah, I actually didn't choose the name. It was given to me by the Savali monks after I helped them decipher some of their archives.
What does that mean?
Oh, just a lot of pointing and saying stuff like, that's a Blargian phone book, that's a Kerchu tooth, that's a Terraclon love poem.
A concentrated ball of boosted gravity. Amazing.
I wrote this down because that was incredible, Clank! Only 2 more to go. How are things going with Rivet?
Well enough. She hacked my brain and saw my memories.
Is that what you kids are doing these days? I'm so out of touch.
It is interesting. For being dimensional counterparts, Ratchet and Rivet have surprising differences. Ratchet never had any wariness of robots when he met me. Yet Rivet does.
Maybe your dimension is the outlier. Maybe all the other Ratchets don't like robots in their dimensions either. I hope I'm not interrupting your process, but I think there are more spheres left to find.
Things are about to get pretty heavy. My possibilities are a visual representation of my mind, trying to understand dimensionality. And the more I help them find their way, the more I will understand and be able to fix everything. That saw is blocking the path. If I could just find a way to lower it.
Is there anything about Ratchet and Rivet that's the same?
They are both very quick to take action. Unlike me, I always get so caught up in the details.
And you wish you were better about that.
Not all the time, but it would be nice to not have to worry so much. This should give me a lift. Feeling faster than ever.
Ah, Clank! I think I know how to help you with your getting caught up in the details problem. You just gotta be confident.
What do you mean?
If there's one thing I've learned from my father, it's that acting like you know what you're doing can get you everywhere in life. That and carrying a plunger. Anomaly has been fixed! Great job, Clank.
Thank you.
No, thank you! And remember, confidence is the key.
Now we can deal with the clog.
Yeah, I sent the top minds on the team to fix the tube, and they... That's it! Hydraulic supply restored!
With that fixed, we should now be able to use that elevator.
Time to drill for some phase quartz. Almost there. Use the drill, get our phase quartz, repair the Dimensionator.
In case I do not get another chance to say it, thank you.
Don't get mushy on me now, Bolts. We're not done yet. Hey, look! The Bro Squad is back.
cannot help thinking...
What?
We still do not know what happened to your dimension's blizar.
We will soon. Then we can stop it from happening in this dimension.
I cannot help thinking...
What?
We still do not know what happened to your dimension's blizar.
We will soon. Then we can stop it from happening in this dimension. Nowhere to go!
I cannot help thinking...
What?
We still do not know what happened to your dimension's blizar.
We will soon. Then we can stop it from happening in this dimension. Nowhere to go!
First earthquakes, and we thought...
I cannot help thinking...
What?
We still do not know what happened to your dimension's blizar.
We will soon. Then we can stop it from happening in this dimension. Nowhere to go!
I cannot help thinking...
What?
We still do not know what happened to your dimension's blizar.
We will soon. Then we can stop it from happening in this dimension. Nowhere to go!
Seriously, this is a big deal! Incompletely!
I cannot help thinking...
What?
We still do not know what happened to your dimension's blizar.
We will soon. Then we can stop it from happening in this dimension. Nowhere to go!
How hard is it to pick up a... Listen! No one listens anymore!
Fast approaching the main drill.
Wow! It's been my lifelong dream to operate a drill 100 times bigger than me.
Really? That is very specific.
Specific goals are achievable goals.
Lombax robot, brilliant news! I decoded the message from beyond. Listen!
Finally, to reception. Listen, do not turn on the drill. The rift's damaged it. The drill destroyed our blizar.
What? But we just turned it on.
Take cover! Lockdown engaged! I can try a remote shutdown. Boy, a bad... Jeez!
Stupid freaking drill!
I thought you loved giant machinery.
I've had a change of heart.
Our network keeps faltering. I knew I should have upgraded a faster service.
Phase quartz, suspended in the drill beam.
I'll knock it out with my hammer.
Please, be careful. to the other dimension quickly. Is the last of them.
There's gotta be a way back around here.
Update to tools 4.331. Prepare for sweet death and have a blazing blizar day.
We are not gonna die, blazing or otherwise.
What is your plan?
That dropship. Big and heavy.
And full of fuel. It is perilously close to becoming a bomb.
Or, if we crash it into the drill, we could dislodge it and stop the planet from shattering.
Normally I'd say that's against protocol, but this is a pre-post-apocalypse world we live in, so go for it!
Then, brace for impact! Rivet! Oh, no.
Well, maybe it's not as bad as it... I know this is gonna sound totally weird, but the Morts used to tell me legends about someone on Torin 4 called the Fixer. If it's broke, the Fixer'll fix it.
Then I suppose we should see if the legends are true.
I can't believe we saved blizar! How about we fix up this phase quartz and save the universe? All right, Bolts. Let's go find the Fixer.
If you are right, and the Fixer is able to repair the quartz, we will have achieved the impossible.
The Morts always spoke so fondly of him, and trust me, they are terrible liars.
Then perhaps we still stand a chance of saving the dimensions.
Excuse me! If you're going that way, could you look around for Chef Tulio? She was supposed to be back with ingredients an hour ago. Don't know if she's hurt.
Sure, I can keep an eye out.
Appreciate it. These miners have had a rough time today, so we're gonna cook up. Go on to help, if Tulio ever gets back here.
Is the food coming or what?
Come back when the shooting stops!
not coming back. Maybe I can use...
I am picking up a radio transmission.
You there, with the fuzz and the ears. How would you like to help create our galaxy's next food dish of the century?
How are those robo-mutts
Chef
floating?
Tulio, I presume? She sounds unhurt. I wonder what has been keeping her from returning to the miners.
Thermomatic cloaking field generator. Fancy. Ammo. Crystal Ridge through this cavern!
See, the culinary life calls to you, too. There should be quarry jumpers nearby that can help you get up here.
Chef Tulio, and like all great artistes, I can only create beauty when I'm suffering.
Okay.
To make my greatest dish yet, I must harvest the Sarangian honey below us with this vacusuck. But doing so requires my full attention, so I'll need someone to defend me from those allergic to brilliance. If you wish to be a part of culinary history, start the extraction sequence with that hammer crank.
So, what's the dish?
There's manna like a sun. But it will come soon. I can feel it. Now it will take a moment for the machine to warm up, so be on the lookout for interlopers.
Ha! Here they come! On the left! Use the button on that side to activate my trap! Splendid! I could not abide by the stench of pesticides, so I thought, why not go back to my roots? Barbecue! Ha! They're coming from the right! Activate the trap on the right! Before they damage the vacuum suck and scare away my muse! Delicious! The traps protect the vacuum suck, but they take time to reset. Can't have them overheating, can we? And that's my preamble, or as we like to say in the culinary world, the appetizer. Now, it's time for the main course! It begins! Here they come! Defend me while I dig deep for my inspiration. Yes, I can feel an idea coming to me. A Sarangian, honey glazed,